Ooh, gotta turn the mic on. Good morning, everyone. Let's get this bread. Here we are for live option swing trades. Yo, let's get it. All right, so started coming at a new time as of today, just to try it out, see kind of how things go. This is more of the time it looks like things typically pop off, so figured like, oh, maybe we could find some better trades at this time. All right, see, we got one person through, smashed the green. Okay, one person, one light. Hey, hello, mom. Hope all is well. Oh, also, just a heads up. I think you and dad have something else on the way over there. Just be aware. Got more stuff coming y'all's way. Chase, good morning. Good morning. Natasha, good morning. Ooh, it's a little bit hotter this time of day. I might have to oh, turn the fan on. But yo, happy to have y'all here. Okay, I see y'all ready with the likes today. Okay. All right. So let's see what we kind of missed out on. So market open was right here on this candle. So we started kind of right here in the, I guess it moved up after I kind of drew my levels. So level probably would have been right there. Here, we're just going to keep that range up there like that. All right, so actually what I'm noticing, just kind of looking at it, it looks like there is, no, hold up. There's some liquidity like right here that may be getting swept as we speak. Gato, top of the morning. All right. Here, I'm gonna try something else. Let me I want to like change the way that I kind of go for things. All right, so I'm gonna see kind of what the top movers on the day are looking like, just to see if there are any charts I want to like kind of prioritize right now. Okay, Nvidia is definitely a top mover. Kind of had this run right here, this little range. Like I had this breakout. There is now a new area of interest, kind of, I would say like right here. Not sure if we'll get that today, but if we do get a dip here today, like a quick dip, chances are that's a buy, so we'll flag Nvidia on that. Oh man, living on the West Coast, this change in time is messing with my time. With sorry to hear that, JM. Sorry to hear that. Um, yeah, trying this time a little bit just to see if we can catch better trades, because this is around the time that like more kind of happens, or more of the trades that I'm interested in happen, like usually about like maybe like right when I'm getting off 26 minutes from now up to like maybe an hour or so after that. But I'm not gonna lie, it does feel a little weird. Randy, good morning, good morning. Definitely gonna take some adjustments. Okay, one other thing to note is, so we did have like, I am noticing there was a trend kind of, maybe if we try to take it from here on the SPY, if we try to take it from here, I think we kind of had a trend. See what else is. Meta looks like it's having a good day too, especially after that news from yesterday. So Meta ran similar to Nvidia with this area of interest right here. Meta also similar Similarly, this is going to be an area of interest for more upside. So yeah, we'll might move that up just a little bit. There we go. Add a little alert on that. All right, let's see what else is moving. UNH back below 300. Is this a dip buying opportunity? Oh, also update on that Amazon call. Took profit on that this morning. So this Amazon call that we got yesterday when it was like 136, I think sold out at 161. If you're in the Discord, you saw that. Bro, why's my arm wet? So UNA selling off. Here, let's go to a 4-hour on this. They're still above that trend line. If we get another touch of this trend line, that might be go time. What else we got moving? Boeing's kind of jumping. Yeah, that's the highest Boeing's been in a minute. All right, let's see. So Boeing, we got this pullback over here. Honestly, I've never been good at trading Boeing. I'm gonna kind of leave that off to the side. Do you think QQQ will go up again? Man, honestly, I haven't here, let's see. Let's see. So this, I would want to see QQQ kind of come for this first. This low right here. Either like come down to 552 or come to this area, this 552.83 area. And then I think it can move up. So I would say there's a good chance. It's just we want to wait for an entry opportunity. But I do think there's I would say there's hope on the Qs. We just really need to just kind of wait. Also, let's take this, slide this like up here. All right, what do you think about Robinhood? Yeah, let's take a look at Robinhood. All right, so Robinhood on the day. It's kind of bullish on the day. Might need to zoom out a little bit. Yeah, it's looking like bullish in the best of ways on the day. Actually, a little bit different on the 30. Hold on, let me redraw this range. So So like we'll throw this up here. Oh, Robinhood looks like it's trying to hold support right now. It's like I don't think like too much about it right now, just because like range wise, it's at the bottom of its, like it's kind of in the supply zone. So honestly, it looks like it's kind of loaded to push back to the highs. D Scurb, good morning. Psyop, hey, what's up, family? I'm brand new to options trading. Thanks for doing the live stream and letting me look over your shoulder, looking to learn something. Hey, happy to have you here. Frosty Ducks. Palantir's erratic today. I have not watched the charts too closely today. I definitely like made sure to like I was watching AMD and watching Amazon, but I wasn't like watching charts like too closely. Yeah, Palantir, let's see. Yeah, Palantir, yo, this thing is jumping. All right, so I clearly did not okay, we got support down here. That appears to be aligned with pre-market resistance. Yeah, Palantir, yeah, that thing is jumping. So yeah, right now the most kind of interesting, honestly, I think this move on the Qs looks the most interesting to me. If we can get a pullback, one thing I will say is we do get the Fed meeting minutes today. That'll probably be. Oh, hold up. What is this? Why are these tabs open? I like reset my computer and I have like extra tabs open, but let's see. I rarely buy naked calls or puts now. I have transitioned to. Hey, that's where the money. That's where the money is at, or that's where the consistency is at. It's like I think there is great money to be had if you can swing that, if you got the budget, balance, shares, and everything. Hey, that's where it's at right there. I actually think it's nice. Well, that's where it's at. If you're like that's where I think it'll be at for me because I'm a little more hands off. It's like trading. There's a element of excitement to it, but there's also like life to be lived too. Let's see. So we're here and we're chilling. We had Euro close 15 minutes ago. Okay, for sure. I'm in uni right now, and the last thing I need is to freak out over. Oh yeah, 100%. I started trading like right at the end of college, and luckily I had just like transitioned from nursing school into nutrition, so my classes in comparison were a joke, and it wasn't like it didn't bother me that much. But yeah, there were some points in class that last semester where I was like, yo, what's going on with this trade? What's going on with this stock? What's going on with my money? And yeah, that's not something you really want while you're in class and stuff, while you have homework, while you have tests, all that stuff. Yeah, SoFi was doing great yesterday. I mean, it's kind of been pumping. It's still like in a really good position. Y'all excuse me, gotta stay hydrated. Just sold my first naked call and made $20. Hey, good stuff. Am I missing something? I feel like this is a guarantee to make some money. Um, you could be. There's it gets more intricate. Like I don't know how many contracts or how much you have in your account. But one thing to consider is like if your account's below 25K and you don't have a cash account, you can only make three trades similar to what you just did over the span of a week. So it's like it might seem like super easy, and it's like to do easy stuff like that, you need more money. So that might be something potentially. That's assuming you're on a margin account. If you're on a cash account, you can only do that. You can do that every day, but you can only do it for the balance of your account. So that would be like the first thing you may potentially be missing, but no, it's like you get in, get out, and you make sure you have adequate time and stuff. I'm sure there is stuff that you could probably stand to learn. There's probably a lot you could stand to learn, but nah, if you make it simple, it can be pretty simple. All right, let's get through this list again. Dang, okay. I wanted to let's take a moment and look at this. All right. Oh wait, hold up. I was just taking a look. BMNR, do they have options now? Cause actually, hold up. They're back to the 48 EMA. Is this a buying opportunity? Let's take a. I'm gonna say even if it is a buying opportunity, like it's at a level of support. It's also at the 48 EMA. Let's see. Hey, you're very welcome, Gavin. BMNR. Oh yeah, they got options now. Oh no, they don't. They don't have options. Okay. Yeah, but this might be opportunity right here. But they don't even have options yet. So all right, next one, Datadog, Hinge, Circle, Oracle, Chime. Weebles pulled back today. Little pullback action on Honest. Okay. GameStop, $22. Okay, oh, come on now. I sold out of my BBA I put yesterday. Now it comes down. Yeah, like ran up here. I was like, yeah, we're gonna have to sell off or sell out, but that's a little annoying. And they're probably heading straight for that 651 level. See hymns. Netflix, Mara Lucid. Trump sends more letters dictating high tariff rates around the world. Okay. That just dropped to me on CNBC. Sorry about the ASMR. Still trying to stay hydrated. Get rid of some of these EMAs for now. See if I see any trends on the day. Honestly, Meta has like a solid little. Your gulping is very annoying. You're more than welcome to go somewhere else. All right. And hey, top of the morning. Do we have a downtrend forming right now? Yeah, we might have a downtrend forming. See if we can. You know what? Yeah, we might have something right here. See how this holds up. See if we can get a change in trend, change in direction. Honestly, if we break this here, let's see if I can extend this out to this little trend line right here. Palantir sound. Palantir, I feel like I can't like draw a solid trend on that. Oh wait, I got Palantir up twice. Let's throw like AMD up over here. Yeah, so we're selling on down. Once again, AMD. I still call this not AMD. On the Qs, this 552.85 level, still a area of interest. But then I would also say there's a possibility it keeps coming down. And this 50208 area is an area of interest too. All right, yeah, so we're selling off. This could be from that news that news about Trump I just read about Trump sending more letters about the tariff rates. So I might wanna wait for confirmation. Anil, hey, top of the morning. Hey, I'm doing well. How about you, family? Doing well here. Been watching SPY all morning. Think it's gonna drop $2 before it close. Let's see. You think it's gonna come down to? This was the area. This was the other area of interest. So if it. Oh, you mean this? Okay, support. Yeah, if it comes down to support, that's a good one. If it comes down to 618, this was yesterday's kind of area of interest. There's still some liquidity there as well. But yeah, playing kind of the range kind of works as well. But yeah, kind of I appreciate that BlackRock 13 because yeah, started their pre-market. This has really been working out for, honestly, I don't even know how long, but it's been working. This little like trading these levels like this. Let's see which one has a. I want to say the Q's has a better like range on the day. What's up? The SPY's up. Huh? No, SPY's had better. Here, let's see. Let's check. So the SPY have like $4.83 a range. Let's see. Let's check the Q's. From that same time, 565 on the Q's. Okay. Yeah, we'll see which one I end up pulling if I end up pulling. Buddha Deb, good morning, good morning. Welcome back. Okay, we're still selling on down. Anybody in the chat in any trades right now? Just out of curiosity. Anybody in any puts on the day? Or calls. Don't discriminate. Just see we're pulling back right now. Seeing if this move is helping anybody right now. See the PCE's up higher than it was yesterday. So yeah, I sold the Amazon this morning at I think I sold it for like 26 profit. So this morning, let's see. So sold it. Wait, where's the timestamp? Oh, sold it about 43 minutes in the market open, 9:13 a.m., 10:13 a.m. Central or Eastern time. You said you're in AMD with me? Okay. Yeah, that AMD. Yeah, we'll see what happens. It's above the trend line. Looks like it's kind of like holding for support for now. Think we got 9 days on that, so we're hoping for some big things on that. We'll see what happens with it. I got high hopes. It's like if something comes of that, like it can really like bust out, but right now I'm not seeing much from it. Holding the Amazon and the AMD. Here, let's look at Amazon again. It's like, do I see another exit for that? Because Amazon, it went and did what I was wanting it to do. So Amazon, like I was just wanting it to come test resistance. It still looks like it's like on the day, it's still in an uptrend. So it has that going for it. Let's see. That's a 30-minute. Let's see the 1 hour. Like right now, it might be in the range. So the EMAs, this is the 1 hour, had crossed to the downside. And it looks like they're really close to crossing the upside, but they haven't crossed to the upside yet. So I'm not sure what it can do by Friday. We do have the FOMC minutes later today. Now it's looking like we're trying to push up a little bit more on things. Like the SPY looks like it's trying to break the trend potentially, this little downtrend. Kind of have to see. Okay, let's see. You think FOMC is going to close market green? Oh, honestly, Philip, I try to like every time I come in with an opinion on the FOMC, and even if the opinion is based off of like history and just what happens, it usually seems like whatever I think is going to happen. Like if I have a bias coming into it, it ends up being the opposite. More often than not, it ends up like going up after. But it's like, I'm like, it's going to go up. Those are the instances it does nothing. Sometimes it's one of the rare instances it goes down. So it's like, I honestly have no idea. Last time, I think we kind of came up. It's just going to be like they're just going to show the notes from the meeting. So I would expect more of what happened last time. I think they went up. In a Microsoft put, it's slow. Thanks for the cues. Look. Hey, yeah, we'll see. Okay, so the SPY is not breaking yet, but it's looking like it wants to. The cues is still like being held down. The Trump letters came out this morning at opening or before. I feel like I heard, like I watched something this morning. I was like watching like I feel like Ricky Gutierrez. I don't know what time it was he posted. I feel like it might have been last night he posted it, but this morning I watched something. Ricky Gutierrez, and I think he said something about that. So it's like I felt like the news about the letters Trump was sending out. I'm like, I think this is what he was talking about, and I'm just now getting this from CNBC. But that's part of why CNBC is like, they used to be higher on my news list when it came to stocks, but now it's like I still have my notifications on for them because sometimes there are things that it's like I just don't see it at all. But most of the time it's like if I see news from CNBC, it's like, okay, it's probably come out on like all the sources already. So the move has likely already been made. Sometimes Powell says good afternoon and the market crashes, so it's weird. Usually Usually it's like okay, so usually while he's like reading like the little pre-written speech, it usually like goes up. Mahishu, good mornings. Lucky J, good morning. Oh, it's crazy. In less than an hour, I'll be saying good afternoon. How often you hear that? That's crazy. All right. I'm in calls with Palantir, AMZU, TSLL, Hood, AMD, KTOS, and looking at IWM for calls. Do you have a? How much time do you have on those? Just out of curiosity. It was like we're definitely like bulling right now on the markets. Shoot, these curves. You might need a Nvidia. Yeah, the trend is definitely definitely the friend your friend right now. That's why I was curious. Like what like how much time do you have on those? Oh, it might actually. You know what? Depending on where you are, it might be a good afternoon. Okay, yeah, not quite good afternoon in Texas, but yo, to my East Coasters, yo, good afternoon. Yeah, Southern Magnolia, good afternoon. Okay, yeah, appreciate okay. We're in different halves of the day right now. That's crazy. Different halves of the day, one stream, and then we got Ann. Do I have a mentorship? Not that's going at the moment. Yes, that's me, East Coast. I thought you were further than East Coast, Ann. All right, let's see. Thumbs up for Matthew Him. Man, oh, hey, don't hype me up, Philip. Don't hype me up. But hey, yes, do be sure to smash the like button. Do be sure to smash the like button on the other side of the U.S. Hey, very welcome, Tony. I have 9 days on the TSLL. Do you say you have calls on TSLL? Okay. And 2 to 4 weeks on everything else. Okay. New York. Okay. Cool. I don't know why I thought you. Oh, you know what? And I'm getting you mixed up with someone else. I. There we go. Yeah. I know who I'm thinking of. Okay. Cool. All good. Still good to know. Still good to know. All right. Palantir. Nice little pullback here. Nvidia still looking pretty interesting too. One thing I may fear with Nvidia is that it like slows down though. Here, what's it looking like on the? Oh wait, hold up. Because it's like sometimes with Nvidia when you get these like runs, it'll like you get this expansion and speeds up. Then it'll come. This will still be an area of interest, but then it'll slow down. And it's that slowdown that kind of throws me off. I was super close to closing Palantir this morning, though I have it up through earnings for. Okay. Yeah, you'll probably get that earnings run up. I think I was watching something that's saying like there were some politicians that bought it. It wasn't Nancy Pelosi, but I think there were some politicians that recently just picked it up too. So that's a good sign. All right, so we're still selling off right now. Still selling off. All right, hoping for 160 before earnings on Palantir. That would be nice. What would I would hope for? It's like I would like that for you, D Scurv, but for the sake of opportunity, I would love, yeah, if Palantir wants to come back here to 130 today, shoot, I'll hop in and grab an earnings play. Yeah, so we're just selling off. Let's see what we look like on the 5. Yeah, I might be able to draw this a little better on the 5 actually. Some of it that's missed. Think it lines up a little better. It's like it's almost like it's a little better respected. What's that look like on the 15? Yeah. Yeah, let's see what the Q's looks like on the 5. Oh no, yeah, that still looks good. It's good on the 5 and the 15. Let's EMAs. So on the 5, the SPY just crossed to the downside. Let's look at the Q's. That's a 15. Yeah, we just got to cross to the downside on the Q's on the 5 too. Okay. All right. Take a look at Nvidia. How we looking there? Yeah, Nvidia is almost like it's flagging. It's like it wants more. Honestly, this still looks good. This area of entry. Yeah, that looks good for Nvidia. And if that lines up with like the Qs, yeah, that's nice. Palantir very clear. Trend lines upper and lower on the 4-hour. That's as long as it stays in the uptrend. Emmett, good morning. Thanks for being such a consistent presence in the morning. Hey, I try my best. That's the one thing that I can do. One thing I try to do is just keep showing up, even if I don't necessarily feel like it. It's like, I don't know. It's like you keep showing up. It's like it builds that I don't know, like it like that callus, NV. Oh, Nvidia. Nvidia to 167 if that's a bull flag. Let's see. Maybe something in that range. Nadal hit a 4 million. Oh, Nvidia. Okay, I was about to say. I thought you were talking about like Rafa Nadal. I'm like, yo, didn't he retire? But okay, all right. Yeah, I got that alert this morning. I think it may have been from Ground News though. I was about to say like I was going to say, oh, maybe it was from CNBC. I think it was from Ground News. Let's get rid of that. Sense. Hey, top of the morning. Happy mud morning. What's a mud morning? Is it like is it raining out there? But yeah, appreciate you. Appreciate you. Oh, mid morning. Okay. All right. I was like, hey, this is new to me. I'm like, yo, it must be muddy and or wet and dirty out there. But okay, mid morning. Okay. All right. There we go. Oh, you got it on CNBC. Let me see which one I got it on. Let me see if I can. Yeah, I got it. I got it on CNBC. Yeah, it was definitely CNBC. I got it on. You said the markets are mid too. Hey, we'll give it a little bit. Give it a little bit. Think. Honestly, we might be waiting for Powell today. We'll have to see. Good old Powell. Hold on one second. I need to speak to my wife about something real quick. All right. Hey, we're back. Okay. The Q's looks like it's trying to make a little push up. Okay. I'm not sure that's enough for me to. Oh wait, hold up. I'm not sure that's enough for me to want to actually act on anything. Okay, so right here, I guess we no, this is just on the 5 minute though. Here, we'll watch it on the 5 minute. How deep on the 15 are we? This is the first part of the 15, so want to make sure this isn't liquidity. But yeah, it's like we got one candle above, so there's something. On a crypto note, XRP finally turning up. Here, let's see. XRP, where you at? Where you at? Come on. Oh, okay. Yeah, that it is. Like honestly, it's been a minute. I think I feel like I sold out like it was probably like 270 or something. Like I sold there was one time I sold it like 256, I feel like, and then the other time was at like 272 or something. Yeah, I feel like it was in this like November kind of range. Do you feel the SPY will continue to sell off? Honestly, right here, this is where we need to kind of watch and see. I feel like so I was here. Actually, let's go. I feel like I have more interest in the Qs today. The SPY, so the setup that I'm looking for on the Qs, the SPY kind of already did. So like this spot that I'm looking at over here on the Qs, like the SPY has that same setup, but it was kind of satisfied over here, and it was kind of already swept actually. So it has not been swept on the SPY or on the Qs, but it was actually, hold up. This is 7:15. No, yeah, it has not been swept. Yeah, it has not. So yeah, it got swept on the SPY, but not the Qs. So the Qs seemed a little more interesting to me. But yeah, we kind of swept this area. Looks like we kind of already had our reaction, and then we kind of sold off. So now that next area of interest on the SPY probably going to be this low over here. So yeah, I wouldn't be interested in the SPY today until it got to around like 620, and then around there I might be interested in looking at some calls. Big Red, good morning. Good morning. Hey, friendly reminder to those of you on the stream. I see we got a couple lurkers. Hey, why be a lurker when you could be a liker? Come through, smash the like button. Help free us from El Salvador. You could help a chat in need. Save them from the depths of El Salvador. Okay. Did we like have a moment yesterday where we sold off? I feel like we did. Yeah, wait. No, that was Monday. Tuesday. I feel like there was a point when I was like out somewhere. I'm just like, oh, there's some stuff selling off, and I'm getting excited because they're like things potentially about to be at good prices. I'm like, oh, what's on sale right now? But I might have just imagined that. D-score of all my crypto is down. Master ERC. I would like to say top of the morning, but I guess it's mid-morning or mud morning. Could you check BBAI? Okay, so yeah, I looked at this. I was a little annoyed. So like I had to put on BBAI. I closed out of it yesterday because it did what is now. It was spiking up, but BBAI, I guess it did not break out. It did like kind of, but here, where's it at? Might need to type it in. Oh, there it is. All right, so BBAI. Yeah, so kind of had this trend line on BBAI. It's still in the uptrend. Like I wouldn't be worried if you're like scared of it falling down yet. Honestly, as long as it holds like this 650 area, I would say it's still fine for upside. But no, it just looks like a healthy pullback to me. On the 1 hour, it did cross to the downside. Let's check the volume on. It's like there's volume there, but it's not like anything crazy. Let's look at the volume on the day or on the 4 hour. I'll say it's like volume is not anything concerning to me. Right now, it seems all right to me. But it does look like it's pulling back on the day. Okay, let's see. True, I got into a SPY put. I'm targeting 219. Oh, that would be nice if 219 if we rolled a 219. That'd be cool. Tech, technically top of the morning, right? I guess it just depends on where you are. Yeah, right now it's 11:30 where I am, but some people, it's afternoon. Hold up, I'm seeing these all out of order. Let's turn on live chat. Bought for the long haul. Bought for the long haul. Just waiting. Very welcome. Very welcome. May need to start adding BBAI to my daily buys. I think it was first shown to me at $3, maybe $2 or $3, honestly, but it's I didn't know anything about it. Angie B. Hey, you have a great day as well. No, it's definitely a great day now that you're here. All right, so we're not okay. We still got a couple minutes on this. The cues. Once again, I'm gonna actually default to the EMA for now over this trend line, but once again on the cues, we're still kind of holding over this trend line on the 5. BBAI looks to be at a good buy spot now, maybe a little more downside to the 6s. Yeah, that's about what I was thinking. And then below that, it's maybe either buy heavier or trim your position. I don't know. Just depends on what your strategy calls for. All right, so we got 30 minutes or so. Palantir, is it going to hold or dip? So I think the trend on Palantir is up. I just think it depends on how much time you kind of have going. But Palantir looks like it's going up, in all honesty. It's just the speed of going up. That's the question. But even so, if you look at Palantir, this trend right here, or I don't know how I draw it. Maybe I don't know, but it's crossed to the upside on the EMAs, the 4 hours. But yeah, shorter term, I don't know what I'd say for that. What was the day this? Or yesterday was the 8th. Oh no. All right, so Spy looks like it's trying to push a little bit. Okay, let's see. That's Twitter. I see me too. What is? Google looks like it's doing all right too. Let's see. Oh, they had like a solid little. Here, let's. Yeah, they had a solid little run this morning. So this is an area of interest too, for Google. This I guess 175.54. So there'll probably be a point in time during the day all these alerts go off. Oh wait, hold up. Let's make that the little. It could be the Fed event. But yeah, what I would lean on, or what I would kind of assume, is like, actually this Google looks really good. Here, let's see. I don't think it's going to happen like right away, but the idea for this Google trade, enter right here, and it should at least still move. Well, how much are these contracts worth? Let me see. I feel like Google's probably cheaper than Nvidia, probably cheaper than the Qs, probably cheaper than, well, depending on how much time you get. Google might be a move. That's a decent amount right there. Let me see. Yeah, I might like Google most, because I feel like with the stuff that we've seen, like Spy needs to come down here. Qs, what was it, Nvidia? I feel like there may have been another one, but no, I need Google. Let's see. What's the day? Wednesday? Oh, that's not bad. How much would that move? That's like, what's it, a $3 move? $3.43. Oh yeah, if that happens today, yeah, that's solid. I think I might like that. Yeah, I think that Google looks like it. Here, let me compare and see what I, cause it's like if we were looking at Nvidia too. Let's see. And I'm being cheap with what I was looking at. I was looking at today, but like I might wait. So Nvidia for this, like looking at the same deal, it's like we know it can run up to like about where you were saying. But for me, like my certainty would be like this 164 right here. Yeah, that's not as nice. It's like it can do it, but it's not as nice. It's not as clear. You don't. My confidence level is not as high. That's a good afternoon, Anella. Good afternoon. Still morning for me, but good afternoon. Not even close to all time highs yet. Hey, for real. Honestly, yeah. Now it might be a good time to grab some earnings stuff. I might need to start throwing some of my profits at that. It's like I had a couple planted seeds, but the seeds are not like fully sprouting yet. Actually, I'm up on my Pfizer calls. They're just not. They haven't done what I called them to do. The bull is I'm still down like 10% on. Slide this over. All right, Google. A little green right now. The Q's is actually above its 13 right now. SPY is below its 13. Nasdaq hits fresh all-time highs as Nvidia blows past $4 trillion market cap milestone. Bread guy, good morning. Good morning. Nunet, good afternoon. Do you think the SPY is trading bullish and bearish today? So right now the SPY is in a range. Like if we really like kind of zoom out, it looks like we're kind of going to do like the entirety of the range today. But let's see. I would think there is still more downside today, but the current range from 616 up to 626. So we're in like a $10 range. The closer to 616 we buy, the greater the kind of benefit for upside. But on the day, it's like I would say I'm watching for like 620 to try to ride to the upside. So right now, from where we are, I would lean bearish just from where we are, but overall, I would say I'm bullish. Okay, we're pushing up a little bit on the Google. Oh, let me turn this volume off on BBAI. Slide that back over. Slide that up. Yeah, now we're just consolidating right now. At least on the SPY. We might have a I think we might have a like we're above this trend line, but I feel like we could have another move down. I'm really interested to see what it's like to be a market maker. It's like they run the same script, but they run it in so many different ways. I'd be very interested to see how they decide to run it. Think of rinsing and repeating on Palantir call if it hits. All right, that sounds it sounds solid to me. Let me see where. Not too much going on. I was hesitant and lost $50 doing puts. Should have sat this one out. I entered too late. Usually never do that. Oh yeah, that sounds very unlike you. Very unlike you. Um, I it's like you kind of live and you learn. Sounds like you kept it relatively small. So it's just a good one to keep you humble. But appreciate you sharing that. Yeah, we got the queues running. What is running right now? Let me flip over to Meta. Oh wait, hold up. Nah, Meta's not even running like that. Like it's up on the day. What's running? What's pushing the queues right now? Or I said running. I wouldn't say like running, but it's pushing up. I agree. I'm glad I listened to my rules because I used to take bigger losses, so only let it get to 50 during my break. I realized I had to keep my loss. Hey, yes, sir. That's it right there. Keep them losses small. Honestly, I need to do that in some situations. Yo. All right, so looking at the family little family vote. We got 49% green, 33% red, 18% break even. We got the VIX is kind of low today, honestly, or it's down today. I wouldn't say kind of low because it's still like historically high, but we're historically elevated. I wouldn't say high, but it's elevated. I'm still supposed to look for what's moving. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Yeah, but the Q's is moving. The SPY looks like it's moving a little bit too now. Hey, honestly, now looking back now, I didn't trust this trend line, and honestly, I don't think I was wrong to not trust this trend line, but led to from the break, it led to a dollar of a push so far. Ideally, if this trend line is legit, we broke. Or I guess we passed this one, so honestly, the next place you would expect it to run to would be like 557, but this is also on a 15-minute, so it may not be the same deal. Green until 1 p.m. Think so? So the Fed might send us down then. Man. See, I was really hoping that I would get the entry like right there. Cause honestly, this still wasn't an entry I was looking for. I was looking for like a sweep of liquidity, something obvious. It's like not like a little trend line break where you don't necessarily fully know where it's gonna go. Bought a call for KULR. I still gotta leave that alone till I think the level for KULR now. Where is it? KULR is not looking good, but let's see. There's it still hasn't hit that level that I was talking about again too. So I think this was like 50 something before they split, but they split. So now like 407. That's my like, okay. Let's grab some. Kind of grab some and see what happens. But yeah, it's kind of just been on the pullback. Kind of crazy to me. Man. All right, so yeah, we broke the trend line on the Qs for sure. Now it looks like we got another one going up. Another little. Oh, it's not quite as pretty, but got another little trend going. Here, I'm about to see if there's any unusual options activity. So here, let's see. Was it Moomoo? Wish there was like a way to combine all the good stuff about the good apps together. So let's see. Was it options? Options tool, options screener. Hold up. Hi Ivy. I might have to play with this option screener at some point. Top 0 DTE volume. Options volume. How do I get to oh wait, I think no. Discover. I forgot how to get to the unusual activity. Not for individual stock, but like there's like a page where it's just like everything. I feel like it's under markets. Maybe it's more. Nah. Overview. Bro. Those are ETFs. Options. Oh, okay, I found it. Unusual activity. Okay, bearish VIX activity. There's a lot of it. Today's the 9th. There's like a lot of stuff on the VIX and the SPX. But it's kind of both ways, so I think they're like doing different legs and stuff. Palantir trying. How hard they trying? Dang, why am I all the way back here? Doesn't even make sense. All right, let's see. Oh, they're trying. They are trying. Amazon is going up again, but low volume. What do you think? Honestly, I think it's gonna depend on what happens about an hour from now, whenever the Fed, like whenever JP comes through, because oh, it's like if we have all this low volume kind of movement, I think it's just gonna depend on what happens. I do see like just kind of like looking on the day though, we do have like a solid little, or maybe coming from here, we got like a solid little uptrend on Amazon. Actually, we got like, might be a little different. Hold up. See what it looks like on the 5. If we take this, I mean, it might be breaking out of that. Oh, well, yeah, it did kind of have a, okay. Yeah, it might be able to continue on. Like, it's been riding looks like it's been riding the 13 EMA. Like, it's good until anything else interferes with it. This was today, right? Yeah, it hit this 224.31. 225. I think it's still in a position where it can keep moving up on the cool. I don't remember what strike price I had. Oh wait, it's right here. This 225 call. Honestly, it could end up in the money. I didn't like the amount of time I had on the contract. I was just trying to ride the move that seemed quick. But yeah, I think it could end up in the money. It's just like with the amount that I purchased it for, I didn't want to like stay around to see. Oh, you have one more week? Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I think yeah, mine expired this week, so it didn't seem as good. But as long as there is nothing large like negative, like the trend is up and it is looking like it is like it's trending. It doesn't look like it's like ranging. He said Amazon been struggling at 224. Yeah, but when you follow, like when you zoom out and look, it's like when it got up there the first time, it was like well above the kind of like longer term trend. Like if you look at the 48, but like now yesterday we hit that 48, and it's like now it has grounds to kind of go up and do its thing, if you know what I mean. Rumor of a Bezos sell-off of shares. Hey, well, honestly, the wedding was probably like a drop in the bucket for him. But I was gonna say, hey, when you have a wedding that is like what they estimated was like 57 million. Hey, what can you do? What can you do? All right, let's see. Ooh, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of sleepy. I wanted to like sleep in today, but I couldn't. Like I stayed up later, but I couldn't sleep in later. Bit of a struggle for me. All right, so we're selling back down a little bit. The Q's has broken that like kind of little trend up it had. Now we're selling back down. So down we go. I believe this is one of those earlier rounds that they often refer to. We're gonna talk about it going down. Okay. Wonder what I would be like with coffee. I don't drink coffee, but I feel like now would be one of those moments if I were a coffee person to feel up on my liquid energy. Wow, so what way are we going? Dang, we're doing some serious consolidating on Nvidia. So that's making that honestly is making this level seem a lot more attractive. It's like the more that you get movement like this, if we get a quick move down here, boom, that's gonna be like a trampoline, a rocket ship of sorts. It's gonna come down and it's gonna get slingshotted up. That's what we like to see. You zoom in. Oh, hold up. Yeah, tonight is a Zoom night, actually. Forgot about that. Yeah. Yeah, same time, like 7:30. Let's see. Let me make sure. Let me make sure we get that kind of down packed real quick. Pull up Zoom. Yeah, let me get that situated. Yeah, that's a good question though. Yeah, what is my Zoom email? Hold up. Think it's all good? Okay, let's see. Okay. There we go. Hold up. All right, so I will have to also, so I'm going to drop the link here. People have been reporting kind of like issues with the Zoom links that I've been posting in the chat. So like I will also post it on like YouTube. I'll post it on YouTube beforehand, like just on the community page. I'll post it on Patreon and I'll post it on Discord, just so that everyone kind of has access to it. So yeah, I'm gonna post it in the chat, and then yeah, we'll post it again there as well. And then if you happen to miss, we will also kind of get that going too. Or we'll have If you happen to miss, it'll be on where did it just go? Oh, there we go. Okay, I was about to say. But yeah, if you happen to miss out, it'll be recorded too. But here, let's see. Wait, what just happened? Meetings. There we go. All right, let's see if it'll let me post that real quick. All right, so that's the Zoom link and passcode for tonight. I'm gonna post it in the Discord and on Patreon tonight, right now too. While we're at it. So here, let's see, where we at? Everyone, just a heads up. Yo, we got a Zoom call tonight. All right, let's get it posted on YouTube. Yeah, honestly, I'll post it on my community page real quick, just so kind of anybody who is having trouble should do it or should be able to see it. And then we gotta do Patreon. All right, cool. All right, so that should work. Hopefully, there are no issues tonight. People, for some reason, were not able to get to it last week, but that is like all the information. Or not last week, but like a couple weeks before. Let's see. What time was I looking at? So it's gonna be at 7:30 Central Time. That's the same time it's been at. Just that was the time that's kind of worked for the majority of people. Hey, nothing wrong with nothing wrong with being. You can never be too sure, never be too certain. All right, Nvidia pulling back a little bit, back to the 13 EMA on the 15. Okay, little excitement there. Yeah, got some action going. Palantir, hey, Palantir is trying to push a little bit right now. It's uh it's approaching its highs for the days or for the day. Good little move by Palantir. Let's zoom in a little closer on Amazon. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just wondering what on earth my wife is doing in the living room. Okay, just making a lot of noise. Oh, okay. I know what she's doing now. All good. All good. All right. So while we're slow right now, just want to tell y'all I went on a run yesterday for like the first time in like 5 days because I got like sick. I think I got sick like on the 4th of July, and I was just like ever like 4th of July up until up till Monday. I didn't do like any form of exercise. I was just like, yo, hey, I'm done. I'm gonna just lay here, kind of recover, right? So I don't know. I personally feel like I lose fitness whenever they say if you don't use it, you lose it. And oh, yesterday it was probably like, oh, it may have been like 3 or 4. Yo, I look at my watch. I'm like, yo, let's see what the watch is trying to get me to do. It says something about a 79-minute run. Usually I do those in the morning, and I have not ran at all. So it's like, yo, y'all know we got this heat wave going across the country right now. I'm in Texas. Honestly, I'm gonna be real. For summer in Texas, it's not that hot. I feel like typically by this point we're in the triple digits, but yo, it's still like 90 degrees and the sun's out. So I got like one of these little running vests with a little water on the back, and I'm just running with it on. And yeah, moral of the story, it was rough. I was a little cube of salt whenever the run was over. Like I was white. Like I'm black, but I was white when it was over because all the salt had surfaced on my skin. And yo, we made it through. And I am here to trade another day. All right. So yeah, we got Palantir pushing up. Yo, we got some kind of move coming. Yeah, we got a move coming. Honestly, it looks like the move might be up. If I had to like look at it now, like it's looking like it wants to like make another rip up, but I still want to see a dip here, or at least on the cues. I think we got a solid move up coming. I know we were looking to like end around one. We might have to go a little deeper in. Palantir pushing up again. This candle looks pretty strong for Palantir, honestly. Q's kind of pushing up. Spy's trying to push higher. Have to go, but have a great rest of your day. Hey, appreciate you stopping through, Maishu. Yo, stay blessed. Stay blessed. Let's see. All right, Spy. Spy's creeping up. Yeah, Spy's creeping up right now. Okay. All right, so honestly, just breaking the trend line. We have kind of been on the up since. Guess this one wasn't that good for the Qs though. That little uptrend I had drawn. But the Spy is above the 13 EMA now. Oh, you know what? Now's a good time to also message these people in my DMs asking about one-on-ones. Invite them to the Zoom call. Okay, let's see. Just as up, we have a Zoom. All right. Okay, so we're pushing up now. All right, so Spy, we're pushing up. I do want to kind of point out that there is this trend line right here that we're on the lower side of. So maybe we go up there and reject potentially and come back down. We'll see. We're just bouncing around right now. Okay. What's pushing us up right now? All right, so Nvidia pulling on back some more. What's pulling the Spy up? Honestly, Nvidia is approaching that level. It's approaching that level. Might have to. Might have to. Let's see. Let me see what the contracts are looking like. Let's see. Nvidia. What are the weeklies looking like? Okay. Honestly, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Hold up. Okay. Yeah, I think I got one picked out. Let's see. Are we going to hit? We got an entry. I still think Google's better, but let me do a couple more. That's what we look like on it. Definitely got out of the SPY. Put May reload at 623. Nah, I feel that. Yeah, it's like right now, it's like nothing has been clear. I'm gonna be real. It's like there is a level of hesitancy about this Nvidia as well. Actually, oh no, I know their earnings are normally towards the end of earnings season. So yeah, I still have that. Still have a level of hesitancy, but still still might go for it. If it comes through and hits that level. All right, word up. I'm actually done for the day. Have a hey, peace out. Hey, peace out, family. Yeah, I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be here. We'll see how this goes. Okay, we got Nvidia pushing up. No, not Nvidia. We got Palantir pushing up. Get the FOMC minutes here in a little bit. Okay, Palantir. Okay, looks like Palantir. Not sure if it's sweeping the highs, but it's at the high of day. It might be a sweep. I don't know. It's at the high of day or just hit high of day. Okay, I see we got the pencils taking notes. That last little okay. See the little dude with the pencil. All right, yeah, we're pushing on Palantir, pushing up on the SPY. Is there news on Palantir? Is there a catalyst? Wait, hold up. It says national security AI booms. Where does Big Bear AI fit in? I was saying that for Palantir. Okay. All right, so yeah, we pushing up on SPY. Oh, how's the IWM looking? Oh, there we go. A lot of back and forth on the IWM. Can you explain what move you expect on Google on your screen? So this is it. So there's liquidity right here. So to explain it, where is it? So this is on a 15-minute chart. I do want to point that out. But this is the range, the current trading range on this time frame. All right, so it went up, made the range, and then typically you will get like a first, like it'll pull back, make a low, and then oftentimes whenever you see like a like impulsive low like this is liquidity. So essentially we get some kind of move like this where it comes down, sweeps that. Maybe it comes down here. I don't know, but it's not like on the 15-minute, it shouldn't be like more than like 2 full candles. And then you'll get a move like usually coming back. Maybe to the high up here. I usually shoot for like where the candles are, but you'll get a move that's up here. Sometimes it's slower, sometimes it happens pretty quick. But yeah, I would think that it takes out this high within like the next day or so, should this setup play out the way like this, should this sweep of liquidity play out. So we're on a lower time frame. So yeah. Yeah, that's this is my favorite setup. This is what I like to look for. So it's like kind of like we got the same thing on Nvidia. It's like you had a weak one on the SPY. Only thing about the one with the SPY is this same setup that happened over here, this played out, but I would have been targeting this high and this like the range from there. It was only like from 621.07 to, it was only a 60 cent range, whereas this right here from here to here, it's a $3.53 range. BBAI forming a bear flag. Oh yeah, I can see it. Honestly, I would say like $6.50, $6. As long as it's still above that, it's still fine in my opinion. But yeah, below that, I might be like, eh. Yeah, Tesla has had that support. Like Tesla, it's been there for like few days now. Like it's yeah, it's kind of been here. Like it's just been chilling. Nvidia's getting close though. You said wish crypto would make its mind up here. So honestly, when it comes to crypto, this is just my take. I think there are too many people paying attention to crypto for it to run up and do its thing. Like too many people have its eyes on crypto. Once people kind of lose hope in crypto, I think that's when crypto is going to take off again. The Zoom is at 7:30 Central Time, and if you just like the link, if you have trouble finding it, if you go to my here, let me see if I can show you how to do it real quick, just in case. But if you go to my YouTube channel, Like if you like lose the link, if you go to my YouTube channel and then just like you see we have like these sections right here and just click on post. I posted the Zoom link right here. All right. But yeah, I'm personally of the belief that crypto is about to it's about to come down. I think there's still a gap that I've been waiting. Oh yeah, yeah. Like I think we still haven't completely come to fill this gap to 73K yet. It's like it doesn't have to be filled, but it's like I still think it's going to be filled. Nvidia's taking its time too. I thought it was time to hop in on that. How do you feel about SRFM? So it's not anything that I'm in myself. I know what is it, D Scurd brought this up yesterday. I can see that I put like an alert down at this level. I don't know anything about the fundamentals, but I like the movement. Got a nice little uptrend going, but yeah, I don't really, not really too much to say at the moment about it. Philip said, please no. Hey, I would say long term, like the longer you hold it, yo, you're good. But you know, there was a point when Bitcoin was at 20K and then it pulled back and people thought it was, it may have pulled back like 50% and then people are like, "Oh no." But look at it now. Bought a lot of Palantir shares, like how recently and at what levels? Or I guess, yeah, at what level? Just where's my mouse at? Oh, it's over here. Can be one of the struggles of having multiple screens. That's probably why Palantir stock broke. Oh, they brought. Oh, okay. 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 All right. All right. There we go. Okay. Putting things together. Okay. What did I do without y'all? Okay. Yeah. I don't know what y'all I do without y'all. Cause it's like I guess I'd be uninformed. Or maybe I get my information a little differently. Starting to learn the importance of news. Hey, don't forget to learn the importance of not just looking at news too, because bro, the news be hitting you with the 1-2 on the cool. All right, we got Google pushing up, we got Nvidia pushing up. Nvidia still didn't like sweep my level, but yeah, we're pushing up, so maybe it's not time to go. You said right, I'm knowing. Hey, as long as you knowing, that's good. News can no for real no. So news manipulates, and sometimes Sometimes, no, usually what happens is it's like you'll see something in the charts and it's like, yo, I have no idea how this is going to happen, but this level needs to be gotten and it only has this much time to happen. And then it seems like just out of nowhere, the most random news will come to perfectly push the stock to do whatever it needs to do. And then it's like, wow. It's like just telling you like, yo, we're scripted. 63 likes, not bad at all. Hey, yeah, the new time, hey, it's cool. I don't think looks like we haven't had more than like 57 people on at a time. So, hey, we'll take it. We'll take it. If we can get more likes, hey, be sure to smash that like. But hey, we getting adjusted. So true. Even repeat news that people, for real. It's so weird. Like sometimes it's like I remember at the maybe it was the beginning of the year or end of last year with I think it's like Nvidia sold off like really fast because thank y'all for the likes. I noticed we got a few more. Hey, good stuff. But there was some news that had already been out for like a couple weeks about like deep seek AI, and then like just somebody like just republished it or something, and then Nvidia just sells off like crazy. You think certain news was already priced in, but if a level needs to be met, for real. Nail biter. Hey, it's all gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. If we get the opportunity for Google this afternoon, which delta. So I don't personally like. There wasn't like a certain delta I was looking at. Let me see what I was looking at. So Nvidia, I'm gonna be. I was looking at the 165 calls for next week on Nvidia, and then Google. I was kind of looking at two different ways. Cause Google, I was looking at some that expired this Friday, but then I was also like, oh yeah, I could possibly get an extra week of time too. But like the first one I was looking at on Google, I was looking at what was it? Hold up, I feel like the price went up. Oh no, that's the wrong Google. Okay, I was about to say, I was like, yo, Google L is the one I'm looking at, Class A. Okay, so I was looking at the 180 calls. They've gone up in price. They've gone up in price, but I was looking at the 180 call. I feel like the delta was like 25 when I was looking at them, but the delta is 27. So it's like if we look at these contracts, they're 65 cents per share. And right now with their current delta, looking for $3 and about a little under $350 of movement. So with this whole movement of trade right here, it would be close to 100% return, if not 100% return. Just if we like run it from here like this, assuming it hits today. But yeah, I would expect like even being conservative, like coming in here, probably like 50%. But if we roll out and get another week, I didn't even like look at it yet. Oh, that one's still cool too. Let's see. The delta for an extra week, it's like 39 for the 180. I like the 180. Strike is what I was looking at. Kilo Hotel. Hey, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Actually, I don't know if you're waving hello or goodbye, but hey, hello. Happy to See you on the chat today. Stock's been running like crazy. The negative news is approaching to hammer stocks. Yup. But until we get that negative news, we got to keep trading with the trend. Otherwise, we will keep getting our money smacked. I feel like really the main move whenever we do get smacked down is just grab some money. Grab some money. Or not grab some money. Grab some stocks. Grab some shares. That way it's like, hey, they're coming down, but you own them. So when they come back up, you're still going to be winning. Also, shout out to the person that just smashed the like button. Appreciate you. Yeah, we can't forget about the tariffs being announced. LOL, hi. Hey, I appreciate you. Everybody make sure you hit that like button. Yes, please do that. Do that. Gotta figure out what the new baseline is. Plan BT. Plan BT. Plant BT. Agree. Oh dang. I was supposed to be like recovering, like doing my little recovery things while I was on stream. I forgot. Let me at least get a little bit right now. Plant based. Okay. There was a point I was. There was a point in time. There was a point in time I did the whole plant-based thing. Bro, how do I start with $20? Bro, I'm gonna say that's being 100% real with you. As inflation inflates and whatnot, the idea of starting with $20 gets more and more like or I say less and less kind of doable. I'm not saying you can't, but I'm saying like 99% of people can't. Like me being real, like I can start with $20 and I can trade it up, but it's going to be the consistency that gets you there. So it's going to be really slow, and that's going to be the struggle. So it's like, if you want to start with 20, it's like you're going to start off by working for like $1, and then like just continuously doing that, and then over time. So it's like kind of a struggle. I would say the best way to start with 20 is just to like use the watch list or kind of get used to like different setups and whatnot. Like for instance, like I'm looking for a trade that looks like this on Google today. It hasn't pulled back to this level yet. But if I were to only have $20 for this trade today, I see right now there is a 182 strike. It has a delta of 10. So if I'm looking for this, if I enter when it's back here, the trade is going to be less than $20. But I can buy in at this level. Say I look to ride it up to here. That's about a $3 move. That has the potential to take that $20 and turn it to $50. But the smart thing to do is like, okay, this trade itself can turn the $20 into 50. Okay, if I ride it from here to here, this turns it into like $35. And it's like, okay, this is more certain than this. I know it doesn't always run all the way to the target. So it's like making a series of trades like that. Like stuff where it's like, okay, this setup is a winning setup. Let me take profit. Like it's like, honestly, to do it, you're probably gonna take profit early. You're probably gonna have to take profit early a lot. And then it's like once your account gets to a certain size, you can start riding stuff. But it's like, in order to do that, yeah, you're gonna have to cut out trades a lot. Wait for BBAI to drop. That's one way to do it too. You can probably do it with shares on that. Like, I don't know if you're in my Discord, but if you look at Alpha Trader, the messages he does, you might be able to do it with shares. And like getting some of the shares that he shares, it's like you might, like, it's like it may not happen same day, but he might talk about a stock and then like a few days later and it pops off. And it's like it might be $3 at a time, and then, oh shoot, it popped off to 20 and you had a few shares of it. And it's like, oh, now I can sell like 3 of those shares, keep one, see if that continues to go crazy. It's like, yeah, he be sharing shares that move like options. Some of them move crazier than options on the cool. All right, so we got the Fed minutes being released in about what is it? Like 11 minutes. Okay. Hey, we're here for it. Slip BBAI up here once more. Oh, wrong spot. NVIDIA is so close yet so far. Oh, what just happened? Okay, so I still say we're 52% green. How we open today? Yo, we're like, oh yeah, we're in the green. We are in the green for the day. SPY still kind of running up on the cool. Quick check, FOMC meeting minutes. Yeah, T minus 9 minutes. Hold on, let's do a little refresh on ground news. Okay. 68 like. Are we still going for the 100 likes? Hey, we'll see. Hey, we're going for the best we can. If we can get 100, hey, we want 100. We'll kind of, towards the end, we'll evaluate. All right. So yeah, while we're still moving, a little slow, still pushing up a little bit. Just want to hop over here to ground news, kind of look at some of the headlines, see if anything looks interesting. So Linda Yaccarino steps down as CEO of Elon Musk X. U.S. sanctions North Korean, Russian actors over IT worker scheme. Nvidia be okay. Nvidia. So I did get it from ground news too. Nvidia backed Perplexity launched AI powered browser to take on Google Chrome. Really? Okay. So it's a new web browser. Loki, I might have to try it. You said nah, we can get it to at least 80. Oh yeah, hold up. Yeah, I see it's at 71 right now. What was the BBAI update? I don't see an update about BBAI. Did you hear something about a BBAI update? I just said something about. I said backed by AI. Oh, hold up. Google just swept the level. Hold up. Let me here, let's see. Dang, that's a widespread. Hold up. All right, so I got in, but the spread's kind of nasty. All right, so I got in on 180 calls at 144. All right, let me share those real quick. Let's see, where we at? Just picked, not pickled, up, Google, oh, 144. What? Wait, 180 calls, expiring July 18th, paid. What I pay? 141 per share. They got a wide spread. Oh, hold up. Hold up. They're falling. Hold up. I'm saying everyone be careful. May end up having to stop out. Going to check news on this one. Oh, this could have something to do with that news I just read actually. Hold on. I'm gonna have to do some I'm gonna have to do some research. I did take that entry, but that is a yeah, like you said, that is a nasty candle. You said it's 145. What do you mean? About 145. But hold on, I might have to yeah, something's going on with Google. Let me see if I can like figure out what it is so I can. Yeah, it was looking good. I'm hoping this is just a scare. My goodness. Yeah, it might just be a scare. Oh, so I guess Okay, so apparently it's in reaction to what I just read about this perplexity, this AI powered browser to take on Google Chrome. That's what it is. Yeah, it looks like a buy the dip kind of situation. But it also may not be. Oh no, it's trying to push up. Hold on, y'all. It's a little bit annoying. Wait, what happened to that little? Hold up, I straight up just had like a. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I was like, what happened to my little entry? All right. Oh, I forgot to. Here, let me look at my Google contract. All right, let's see. All right, so we got a minute till we get this the FOMC minutes. What in the world has Google gotten into? Took any positions? Yeah, I grabbed a call on Google. Real quick, let me update this just so we can track it. So I grabbed a Google. Where is it at? Grab this one right here. And I'm back in the green on it. Okay. There we go. That's what we want to see. But yeah, I got it for like 141, I believe. Where are we at? Here we go. Oh, now I'm back in the red. There was like a decent spread. Yeah, there's a spread on it, but yeah, there we go. All right, so we should be getting the minutes right now, so we might see a little acceleration in. You got 180 calls at $25 per contract. I was looking at those from the weekly too. I think that those might be money, Big Reg. You might come up big. You might do well. Yeah, because honestly, as fast as that happened, that was definitely like a sweep of liquidity. I wouldn't have expected it to come. Oh, hold up. It actually came and swept this liquidity over here. So I was looking at it to sweep this, which it still technically did. But nah, this is a bigger deal. It swept this over here. Yeah, that's that's something right there. Let me see. Nah. All right, so we're pushing up. Let me real quick. Let's see. Committee can participants continue their discussions related to the review of Federal Reserve's monetary policy. Okay, whatever. Most Fed officials see rate cuts coming, but opinions vary widely on how many. Okay, that's the news for the Fed meeting minutes. All right, so we got that. Oh, so I would say like that's kind of bullish, and doesn't really seem like much is going on. Um, I don't really see any SPY or Q trades. Oh, we got Google trying to sell off again a little bit, maybe. Well, yeah, I might like kind of watch Google to see how it's looking at the end of the day, but like kind of just where it is right now, or kind of where things are right now. I don't really have anything that I would really do with anything right now, aside from the Google contract. So yeah, we'll probably take a look at Google on the call tonight. Might take a look at the potential for Nvidia. I'd love to see like a little. Oh, hold up, Nvidia's trying to get there. I'm not gonna take one on Nvidia, but there's something there with Nvidia too. Let's see. Okay, on the 15, that's how we're looking. I think I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till this candle closes, and then we'll probably do it. You said you booked profit on Google. Which way? I feel like there was profit both ways, depending on where you just got in. That was quick. How do we feel? I don't feel anything about that. Like I took a look at BMNR. It was at the 4 hour 48 EMA, but beyond like just that bit of news right there, that's like that is an area of support. Like you see right here, 48 EMA, but beyond that, yo, why is my 13 EMA down here? How's that even possible? Can I have my 13 EMA back up? Why is my 13 EMA? How is that a thing? Yo, y'all see my 13 EMA down here? That doesn't even make sense. Okay, well, anyways. Okay, now my RSI is up here. Can I? I don't know. What's good in support and resistance for Google? I think it depends on your areas. On the day, resistance is like, I'll say 175 and 180. That's gonna be a rough kind of range. But yeah, that's the range on Google. You said it's down to 60%. Yeah, it's pulled back to the 48 EMA though. Still don't understand. Like I don't know this well enough to. Oh wait, hold up. Can I move this? Can we just slide this up? There we go. There we go. Get my EMA back in the right spot. Okay, there we go. Google looks like it's doing all right. You said evil. You said, are we buying? Oh no, I'm not doing anything with BMNR. Nah. The only thing I'm doing today is going to be this Google call. I'm leaving. So BMNR, it doesn't have options contracts yet either way. So if I were to do anything, I would just grab shares. So it's like honestly, there will likely be a point in time when it comes back to this level. So if you have some money that you want to like wait that out for, which honestly it could happen pretty soon. It's like that's from where it is right now. Its all-time highs is yeah, that's 138% return. So it's decent return right there. I'm not going to do anything with it, but like it's like you can do stuff with that. Like that's plenty of good movement. All right, family. I want to say with that being said, gonna call it a wrap for the day. Um, Something to consider looking out for is this trend line on the SPY. I think we can come back up to highs, but just be aware of this trend line on the SPY. Possible rejection point is. You said what about? Oh, on my screen it looks like you were typing evil, but hold up. EVTL. Oh, it's oversold. Like it's oversold. It's kind of at a level of support, but it looks like it might be breaking it. Oh, wrong tool. Hold up. Oh, whatever happened here, it definitely broke the trend line. If there's a trend, it broke it. Yeah, so trend has been broken. You got some confirmation. It looks like it's crossed to the downside. It's like I would say like wait till the trend kind of changes on this one if you're trying to ride it up. But yeah, with that being said, family, appreciate each and every one of y'all that stopped by. Appreciate y'all smashing the like button. Got up to 73 on the day. Okay. We are given a little grace today under the new circumstances. We gotta figure out the baseline, figure out how things go. But yeah, with that being said, hey, Matthew Manuel signing off, and I want to change your life. Peace out, Ronica. Peace out, Plant Base. Peace out, Diego. Peace out, M Sense. Peace out, Anil. Peace out, Shalopsi. Peace out, yeah, Amanda. Yo, y'all stay blessed. Oh shoot, we got another like. Okay, I see y'all still got likes in the tank. Peace out, Kilo Hotel. Yo, if you're going to come through on the stream, yo, or if you're coming through for the Zoom, be sure to come through for the Zoom. Oh shoot. Hey, one more thing while we're here. Yo, if you are doing any kind of Prime Day shopping or anything, yo, just click on this link. Actually, even if you're not doing any Prime Day shopping, please click on that link I just posted in the chat. It just helps the channel. And yeah, with that being said, Matthew Manuel signing off. I want to change your life. Oh wait, hold up. You are like my support to enter into the love to be here to support. Peace out, Natasha. Peace out, Lucky J. Yeah. Signing on. Oh, hold up. We got the likes to 77. Hold up. I'm gonna have to get us to 80 before this is over. Hold up. Real quick. I think I got a little bit of supporting I can do. 80 is going to be our new baseline. Hold up. All right, so we're at 78. Okay. Yo, what is this? Wait, what do y'all see? What on earth? Oh, that was an ad. Okay, I saw like the weirdest thing on my phone, like from my stream. Oh, I forgot to leave the ads off today. Forgot to do that. But yeah, got an ad. Okay, we did it. All right. Appreciate you, Anil. I gave one, but money with AI. Yo, peace out. Peace out. With that being said, thank y'all. We are free. And yeah, hopefully this Google trade runs. I'm looking at getting out around like 179 or so. So to those of y'all that are not in the Discord, that is kind of my final target area. But also, I might mess around and like at this 177 area, just be like, all right, I'm tired of watching it. But yeah, peace out, family.